Abrahadabra, the reward of Rahor Quit. There is division hither homeward. There is a word not known. Spelling is defunct. All is not aught. Beware, hold, raise the spell of Rahor Quit. Now let it be first understood that I am a god of war and vengeance. I shall deal hardly with them. Choose ye an island, fortify it, dung it about with engineering of war. I will give to you a war engine. With it ye shall smite the peoples, and none shall stand before you. Lurk, withdraw upon them. This is the law of the Battle of Conquest. Thus shall my worship be about my secret house. Get the stele of revealing itself. Set it in thy secret temple, and that temple is already a right disposed, and it shall be your Qibla forever. It shall not fade, but miraculous color shall come back to it day after day. Close it in a locked glass for proof to the world. This shall be your only proof. I forbid argument. Conquer. That is enough. I will make easy to you the obstruction from the ill-ordered house in the victorious city. Thou shalt thyself convey it with worship, O prophet, though thou likest it not. Thou shalt have danger and trouble. Rahur Ku is with thee. Worship me with fire and blood. Worship me with swords and spears. Let the woman be girt with a sword before me. Let blood flow in my name. Trample down the heathen. Be upon them, O warrior. I will give to you their flesh to eat. Sacrifice cattle, little and big, after a child, but not now. Ye shall see that hour, O blessed beast, and thou scarlet concubine of his desire. Ye shall be sad thereof. Deem not too eagerly to catch the promises. Fear not to undergo the curses. Yea, even yea, know not the meaning of this all. Fear not at all. Fear not men, nor fates, nor gods, nor anything. Money fear not, nor laughter of the folk folly, nor any power in heaven or upon earth or under the earth. Nu is your refuge, Hadit your light, and I am the strength, force, and vigor of your arms. Mercy let be off. Damn them who pity, kill and torture, spare not be upon them. That stele that they call the abomination of desolation, count well its name, and you shall be to you as 718. Why? Because the fall of because, that he is not here again. Set up mine image in the east, and thou shalt buy thee an image, which I shall show thee especial, not unlike the one that thou knowest, and it shall be suddenly easy for you to do this. The other images group about to support me. Let all be worshipped, for they cluster to exalt me. I am the visible object of worship. The others are secret. For the beast and his bride are they, and for the winners of Ordeal X. What is this? Thou shalt know. For perfume, mix meal and honey, and thick leavings of red wine, then oil of abramelin, and olive oil, and afterwards soften and smooth down with rich, fresh blood. The best blood is of the moon monthly, then the fresh blood of a child, a dropping from the host of heaven, then of enemies, then of the priest or the worshippers, last some beast, no matter what. This burn, and make cakes and eat unto me. This hath another use. Let it be laid before me and kept thick with the perfumes of your orison. It shall become full of beetles, as it were, and creeping things sacred unto me. These slay, name me your enemies, and they shall fall before you. Also, these shall breed lust and power of lust in you at the eating thereof. Also, ye shall be strong in war. Moreover, be they long kept, it is better, for they swell with my force all before me. My altar is of open brasswork. Burn thereon in silver or gold. There come a rich man from the west, who shall pour his gold upon thee. From gold forge steel, be ready to fly or smite. But your holy place shall be untouched through the centuries, though with the fire and the sword it be burnt down and shattered, yet an invisible house there standeth, and shall stand until the fall of the great equinox, when Hermucus shall arise, and the double-wanded one assume my throne in place. Another prophet shall arise, and bring fresh fever from the skies. Another woman shall awake the lust and worship of the snake. Another soul of God and beast shall mingle in the globed priest. Another sacrifice shall stain the tomb. Another king shall reign, and the blessing no longer be poured to the hawk-headed mystical lord. The half of the word Heru Raha, called Hur Pakrat and Rahur Kut. Then said the prophet unto God, I adore thee in song. I am the Lord of Thebes, and I, the inspired fourth speaker of Mentu. For me unveils the veiled sky, the self-slain Ankh Afna Konsu, whose words are truth. I invoke, I greet thy presence, O Rahur Kuit. Unity uttermost showed, I adore the might of thy breath. Supreme and terrible God, who makest the gods and death. to tremble before thee. I adore thee. Appear on the throne of Ra. Open the ways of the Ku, lighten the ways of the Ka. The ways that the Kabs run through to stir me or still me. Oh, let it kill me. So that thy light is in me, and its red flame is a sword in my hand to push thy order. There is a secret door that I shall make to establish my way in all the quarters. These are the adorations thou hast written. As it is said, the light is mine, its rays consume me. I have made a secret door into the house of Ra and tomb of Kefran of Hathor. I am thy Theban, O Mentu, the prophet Afna Konsu. The Bez Namat, my breast I beat. By wise Tenek I weave my spell. Show thy star splendor, O Nuit. Bid me within thine house to dwell, a winged snake of light, Hadit. Abide with me, Rahur Kuit. All this in a book to say how didst thou come hither, and a reproduction of this ink and paper forever. For in the word secret, and not only in the English, and thy comment upon this book of the law shall be printed in red and black upon beautiful paper by hand, and to each man and woman that thou meetest, were it be to dine or to drink at them, it is the law to give. Then they shall come to abide in this bliss or no. It is no odds, do this quickly. But the work of the comment, that is easy. Hadith burning in thy heart shall make swift and secure thy pen. Establish at thy Kaaba a clerk house. All must be done in a business way. Your deals thou shalt oversee thyself, save only the blind ones. Refuse none. But thou shalt know and destroy the traitors. I am Rahul Kuit, and I am powerful to protect my servant. Success is thy proof. Argue not, convert not, talk not overmuch. Them that seek to entrap thee, to overthrow thee, them attack without pity or quarrel and destroy them utterly. Swift as a trodden serpent, turn and strike. Be thou yet deadlier than he. Drag down their souls into the awful torment. Laugh at their fear, spit upon them. Let the scarlet woman beware. If pity and compassion and tenderness visit her heart, if she leave my work to toy with old sweetnesses, then shall my vengeance be known. I shall slay me, her child. I will alienate her heart. I will cast her out from men, a shrinking and despised harlot. Shall she crawl through the dusk, wet streets, and die, cold and hungered. But let her rise herself in pride. Let her follow me in my way. Let her work the work of wickedness. Let her kill her heart. Let her be a loud and adulteress. Let her be covered with jewels and rich garments, and let her be shameless before all men. Then I will lift her up to pinnacles of power. Then will I breed from her a child mightier than the kings of the earth. I will fill her with joy, and with my force shall she see and strike at the worship of Nu. She shall achieve Hadith. I am the Lord of the 40s. The 80s cower before me and are abased. I will bring you to the victory and joy. I will be at your arms in battle, and ye shall delight to slay. Success is thy proof. Courage is your armor. Go on, in my strength, and ye shall not turn back for any. Let this book be translated into all tongues, but always with the original writing of the beast. For in the chance shape of the letters and the position to one another, in these are mysteries that no beast shall divine. Let him not seek to try, but one cometh after him, whence I say not, who shall discover the key of it all. Then this line drawn is a key, then this circle squared in its failure is a key also, an abrahadabra. It shall be his child, and that strangely. Let him not seek after this, for thereby alone can he fall from it. Now, this mystery of the letters is done, and I want to go on to a holier place. I am the secret fourfold word, the blasphemy against all gods of men. Curse them, curse them, curse them! With my hawk's head, I peck out the eyes of Jesus as he hangs on the cross. I flap my wings in the face of Muhammad and blind him. With my claws I tear out the flesh of the Indian and the Buddhist, the Mongol, and Din. Balestium feta, I spit in your crapulous creeds. Let Mary and Violet be torn upon the wheels. For her sake, let all chaste women be utterly despised among you, and for beauty's sake, and for love's. Despise also all cowards, professional soldiers who dare not fight, but play. All fools despise. But the keen and the proud, the royal and the lofty, ye are brothers. As brothers fight ye. There is no law beyond do what thou wilt. There is an end of the word, of the God enthroned on Ra's seat, lighting the girders of the soul. To me do ye reverence, to me come through the tribulation of the ordeal which is bliss. The fool readeth this book of the law, and its comment, and understandeth it not. Let him come through the first ordeal, and it shall be to him as silver, through the second, gold, through the third, stones of precious water, through the fourth, ultimate sparks of the intimate fire. But to all it shall seem beautiful. Its enemies who say not are mere liars. There is success. I am the Hawkheaded Lord of silence and of strength. My nemesis shrouds the night blue sky. Hail, ye twin warriors about the pillars of the world, for your time is nigh at hand. I am the Lord of the double wand of power, the wand of the force of Kofnia. But my left hand is empty, for I have crushed an universe, and naught remains. Pace the sheets from right to left, and from top to bottom. Then behold, there is a splendor in my name, hidden and glorious, as the sun of midnight is ever the sun. The ending of the words is the word Abra Hadabra. The book of the law is written and concealed. Om Ha.